We've got to the point where surgery is now, within the wider hospital system, a much more complex and potentially dangerous environment to be working in.
Nobody who gets up in the morning and says, I'm going to harm a patient today. But you know that always the outcomes are not favorable. And you know that you could have done better. You know that you are running against time, against resources. And there are places where there is a fair degree of neglect.
This patient was anesthetized, and we found that the wrong side, the wrong upside, had been prepared.
I think the main problem is that even though we've got all this technology and everything, is that inherently we're human and we make errors.
We did the operation exactly in this scale because there is no power, no electricity, use the light fans and also make a fire. Patient was bled.
But if you're not vigilant, she passes on. No matter the reason, maybe it's my anesthetic, maybe I wasn't able to monitor the patient. But usually the big question is, what do I tell the husband or the children?
The worst case scenario is always death. That's the reality of surgery and anesthesia. The worst case scenario is that you have a fundamentally enormous problem.
A mí me dio mucha preocupación porque era una paciente que verdaderamente no tenía que morirse.
We need to go back to basics. There are just a few key practices that can make a difference for infection reduction. And that may be the biggest value in saving lives, is by paring down and focusing not on saying we're going to solve all of it, but let's bring the basic accomplishments of the 19th century, safe anesthesia, and then infection reduction, to our patients around the world. But how can we do it?